Hey, okay, so I'm about to do these very small box braids. I already started my hair, and what I want to do with these box braids is make them really thin so that I won't feel like I have a whole lot of hair on my head. So as you can see, I've already started this side and this side. I had to go to work, so I just pinned them up and put a scarf around them and pin them in the back. So what I'm going to do is finish doing twists. I did a whole bunch of little twists. And the reason why I like to do that is because it seems like it's less stress on my hair, because my hair has been breaking off really bad and I have been slowly cutting the blonde out of it, which is all gone, but it's like this amount right here is still needed to be cut away. So anyway, I am going to finish doing these little twists here. But here, I'm going to make the twist a little bit larger. They won't be so small. And then here I'm going to make them small again. So that way, when all the braids are down, they won't feel heavy, but they'll still look full. I hope that makes sense. I won't have a whole lot of extra hair added, but they'll still look full. They won't look so thin like this. I wanted to come back and show you how I'm actually braiding the front. I am making small twists. I've already made these twists. And the hair that I'm using, which I absolutely love, is this easy twist braid hair. I got it from the beauty supply store. It's 40 inches and it reminds me of Expression. It comes in two little bundle things like this. So it's already pre-stretched. It's 40 inches and this is a color number 30. And I love their color number 30 because it reminds me of the old original color number 4. Now it seems like they're making color 4 a little bit darker than they used to. And 33, excuse me, is a little bit redder. This one is not. And I absolutely love this color because it has like golden highlights in it. I don't know if you can see it. It has like gold highlights in it, but it reminds me, like I said, of a number 4. So I really like this color. This is 33. Show you the pad. This is color number 33. And I'm also using some blonde that I had left over. The same brand, just a little bit shorter. So I'm only going to do that in clusters up here. I also wanted to show you was how I'm pulling the hair. Normally, I would make a braid about this size when I'm doing box braids. But for these braids, I want them to be a little bit thinner because I don't want a lot of hair on my head. So I'm taking about 1/4 of this hair away. So that's the best way for me to measure it based on how I normally do my hair. So I'll split it into 3 parts again. And I wanted to make mention that I like doing the twists simply because when it's time to take down my hair, it's less damage I've noticed to my hair, which is a great thing for me right now. And also when I take the braids out, they simply slide out for the most part. Right now they're a little bit too stiff because I just braided them down to show you. So maybe once they're not as stiff, I can show you. Or if you've seen the slip knot technique, I did a video on that a while ago. You'll see how those slip out. It's kind of similar to that. You're using your hair as the 3rd strand when you do micros, and so the micros just slip out when it's time to come out. But with these, it's a little bit different. I'm not using my hair as the complete 3rd strand. I am still using a piece, but they still, for me, slip out fairly easy once I cut below where my hair is. So hope you can see that. That's my hair. This is the 3 strands. So I just began braiding. I attach my hair to one of the strands, and as I go, I feel my way through, and if one piece feels like it's thicker than the others, then I just borrow a little bit from that piece. And that's the way that I braid. And that way your braid is uniform going down. It doesn't lose its shape. If you keep all three pieces even as possible, it won't lose its shape. It will stay pretty much a neat braid. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'm not going to do my whole head on camera, but I did want to give you an idea of the thickness of the braids with the hair that I'm using. So I wanted to show you actually how I did the braid. And if it tangles, you just kind of feel your way through. I would say instead of just braiding, kind of pull through all the way. Because if you don't, it seems like sometimes this part at the bottom can start a braid and then you'll end up with a bad tangle. So it's just great to just pull your way. And it's just little tricks that help you if you're braiding your own head, especially for those who are braiding it for the first time. And these braids are, I don't know if I said are going to be just about waist length, a little bit higher. I want them all the way braided as close to the end as possible. So I just, again, when you get to the end and you realize that the hair is thinning out, you can borrow a little piece. Or you can stop here. Some people just stop there. I just want them braided down as far as possible. So then I take my little trusty glue and I put a dab on it. That was a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish all of this right here, which is not a lot. And then I'm going to come back and show you how I do these twists and these twists. Okay, so I wanted you guys to see how far I've gotten. Hold on. Okay. So far I have all the front done. And I really like the way that they're turning out. I don't know if you can see them too well. I have the middle part, but you can, I can wear them any way I please. Let's see. So I can wear them pretty much anywhere. And they're not heavy. They're very light. I put the blonde, like 3 braids here, 3 braids here, 1 here, and 1 here. So not overwhelmingly blended with blonde. But this is the back. This is what I have left to do. So I did these braids. I did 1 braid because I wanted to see how it was going to turn out. And I didn't want to twist that little bitty piece. So I went on ahead and braided it. And then I have these twists. I have these to twist. So I have all this to do. And so far, I've been braiding today, not including the little side I did this morning. That only took about an hour. So minus that, I've been braiding for 4 hours today. So this is what I've gotten done. So all in a total of about 5 hours. But that's including these little twists. So you're looking at 6 hours so far, and that's not bad considering normally it may take me 11 hours or so because I take my time when I do my own hair. Hopefully I'll finish this. I do not think I'm going to finish it tonight. Hopefully I'll finish it in the next couple days. It's braided well enough where I can kind of conceal the back. I probably will finish this part, but it's braided well enough where I can conceal the back, put it in the bun, do something. I need to finish it because I have an event this weekend, a convention, but I am not going to be in a rush to do it today, this evening, because it's like after 10. So I'll show you the whole head after I dip it and mousse it and dip it. Okay, so I finally finished my hair. Altogether, it took about 5 hours the first day and about 4.5 hours the second day. It wasn't too bad. I just braided over the twist. So I wanted to show it to you, and I just put these little things, these little jewels in here. It's pretty late, but I still wanted to show how it turned out the first day that they were completely finished. And I did get mousse and hot water dipped them. So they are a little bit above my waist. I hope you can see it. I don't know. But I'll make sure I include a picture with the length. They don't feel heavy. And I can style them in different ways. They're not too tight where they won't move or that my scalp is feeling like it's about to burst. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this could help somebody. I know a lot of people are just starting to braid their hair, so I hope that these videos are helpful. And also I'll have pics at the end of the video so that you can see the completed look in different ways. Thanks for watching. Bye.